Hello there. I have been traveling, but I am back. And while I was traveling, I did some thinking about my project at the moment, that is, Muse. I've realized that I've basically just been making a souped up Alexa, and I think I've been going about this the wrong way. I think a lot of the things that Alexa can do are just very basic tasks and are not actually useful. Like just playing music on Spotify, that's not actually incredibly useful to the user. Or adding things to a to do list, that's not actually incredibly useful. And so I don't want it to just do random stupid tasks that take me like 10 seconds to do. Instead, I've compiled the list of the specific things that I want help with. And I've realized that this is all about finding good resources or bringing things to my attention that I wouldn't have otherwise noticed. And so I'm going to focus on this first task for now. That is monitoring arXiv for useful/interesting papers. If you don't know what arXiv is a website that has a bunch of papers published every single day. For example, today, Friday, September 1st, there were 66 papers added to this website. The problem is that there are a lot of papers. I can't go through all of these and read all of them. That's too much effort. And so, for the next little bit, I'm going to specifically focus on making something that goes through every single paper published daily and find the ones that are applicable to my project and send me an email every day with the most applicable papers to my current project. And so that's what this is. Now, before I sign off, there's one more thing. Currently, I basically have an understanding of transformers, and that's what all of these notes are here. I have an understanding of transformers, and I've used transformers quite a bit. But, as the famous expression goes, if you only have a hammer, everything looks like a nail. And I wrote here, I only have transformers. I only understand how transformers work. I need to learn more natural language processing techniques and more text analysis so that I don't need to make a query to a transformer every single time I want to rate something. Like I was just playing around here with having here's explain how the following abstract might be applied to a specific project. And so here's an abstract, and then here's a project description. And I did this on ChatGPT, and it rates it 0 because it's not applicable at all. So this would work, but this would very quickly get quite expensive if I were to do this multiple times every single day for a ton of papers. It would just go up in tokens, and that would get a little bit expensive. So I want to find more ways to process text so that I can run everything on my computer instead of making API calls. So yeah, that's my next steps is to just learn more about natural language processing and more ways to process a lot of text. Oh yeah, I'll be publishing a video every single day for the next 365 days. So this is the first one of a long journey, but I hope you will tag along for the ride.